welcome back to the Anything Really podcast with myself, Bryce Pulam, returning guest Isaiah, and our friend, the man, the myth, the legend, Emmanuel Areola II.
Hi.
So, Manny, who are you, bro?
Who am I?
Why are you here? How do you know us? How'd you get involved with us?
That's great. I met Isaiah at the school bus, really. I was drawing a nice drawing of an album cover from 3 Day Grace. You remember that, Isaiah?
Yes,
I
sir.
I was really focused, and Isaiah came out of nowhere saying, like, bro, that looks like shit. But I know he was just joking around.
For real?
But,
No, I was
Did
like,
it look good or did it look like shit?
it looked good.
yeah.
I was like, yo, that's 3 Days Grace. He's like, yeah. That's basically that was like the first interaction I ever had.
And after that, we just kind of had like that connection at that point where we're like, oh, this guy likes basically what I like
I was
too.
just looking in his eyes. I was like,
Oh.
Oh, shit. That was Bryce.
felt like kissing him, you know?
Now with Bryce, with Bryce is a different story. He just had beef with me for no reason. Like calling out second grade that was crazy of you. Trying to race me, look me dead in the eyes, tell me you could beat me, and then shrug me off like it was nothing.
Yeah, I thought it was a shit.
But it formed another connection right there because it showed me that he thinks he's all that, but he's not. But overall, after the race was done, we just had that connection at that point where we were just freaking and vibing.
It's okay to be humbled sometimes.
There you go.
Everybody needs a humbled moment.
But we are gonna run it back next time, probably but more and more inebriated.
If you subscribe to our Patreon or Fourth Wall, you will see a race between
Yeah.
me and Manny running it back
There you go.
under the influence.
Place your bets now.
I might have him this time. Maybe.
I doubt it.
He
I
might.
doubt it.
He might puke. I'm known for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't have to get into it, bro. It's okay.
Yeah, we can.
Later.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So, did y'all do anything crazy last weekend? What's up?
Shit. Me and you went to the Springs.
We did, and Cody and Cassie as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, Henry too. Don't
and
forget
Henry,
him.
the dog. I don't
Oh.
think they've seen the dog,
Uh-oh.
Henry. Yeah.
That was pretty fun. A little weird
Yeah.
when that dude dropped his daughter off with us.
Mm-hmm.
Basically like babysitting.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the dark in that one. You're gonna have to.
Yeah, dude. Buddy pulls up. We pull up in the pontoon. Me, Isaiah, Cody, and Cassidy with Henry, the dog. We park up next to some guy's houseboat that Cody knows. And next thing you know, this guy I'm not gonna lie, I like the boat though. I did compliment the boat a couple of times. I'm like, that's a badass boat. And
Oh,
it
yeah,
ended
he
up
did
that
have a
Cody
nice boat.
apparently knows this guy. And he had a little girl with him. She's probably 4 or 5, you think?
Yeah.
Probably 4 or 5 years old. And then he talked to Cody for a little bit. We had this inflatable pad thing set up to where like multiple people can lay on it and float, that you put in water and shit like that. Cassie was laying on it. I was sitting on it, crisscross applesauce other side. And then Buddy asked if the little girl with him, I don't even know what she was to him still.
I
Is that
think
his daughter?
I think it was his daughter.
I don't know if his daughter or granddaughter. I don't know. Little girl.
Something.
He asked if she can sit on it, on the pad thing. And we were like, yeah. Then she just sits there, and then we're trying to, make things not awkward. And then Cody's like asking her questions like, what grade are you going into? And she like shrugs her shoulder and like refuses to talk. Yeah, so it's a little weird. And then to make it not awkward, I answered for her and was like, she probably doesn't want to talk about school right now because they're still in summer, technically. That was the last week of summer for Putnam County, at least. And yeah, so that was weird.
Yeah, so we were babysitters for a little bit.
Essentially.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And then we left. Like, we just kind of all just
Like,
eventually just left.
Yeah. Yeah, low key. Because we were about to leave anyways, though. So I don't
Yeah.
feel too bad about like trying to exit the scene and just leave her behind. We didn't, though. I think Isaiah stayed with her, and then her
Yeah.
dad or grandpa, whatever, came and got her back. So it wasn't too awkward.
It's not like we just left her, like,
Yeah,
floating.
by herself.
Plus,
you
we had to
know.
roll out the floaty thing.
Yeah.
So.
What about you, bro?
For the weekend?
Yeah.
Nothing really. Definitely more family time than anything. Saving money, for sure.
Yes, sir.
But I've also been really, really heavy into volleyball.
Oh, yeah?
Like, I don't know why I just been calling my name. Like,
So when
usually it was basketball, but now it's actually volleyball this time.
So, like, what do? Do you go, like, to a court and play just random people?
Well, a friend of mine named Freddie, he invited me. At first, I was kind of like hesitant to going because it's just new people. I don't know how it is. Plus, he would tell me like, yeah, they're a little competitive, but like fun competitive,
Yeah.
So I pulled up, and it turned out the first time I went, they were actually just chill. They were just nice. They were talking to me. They were showing me how to properly hit the ball, like when they serve it, like, cause they serve it really intensely.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think you remember when they serve it in high school.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of like, more friendlier play.
Yeah, this time it's just like more.
They're trying
They-
to win.
Yeah, in a sense, cause like they also do involve money sometimes, but like
Oh, yeah.
not like big money, just
Yeah,
something.
just friendly.
Yeah.
Keep it friendly.
Dollar games or what?
No,
5,
You won
10,
any money
20s?
yet?
not yet. I haven't been in my first tournament just yet, but they do tournaments. But last time they did a tournament, it was like 4
Yeah,
v4s.
we getting 386 back together.
Yeah, dude. We
Boof.
take them.
Boof Boy League.
Yeah.
Boof Boy
I'm
League.
used to the hard serves.
Well, other than that, I mean, that's pretty much it.
Oh,
With
yeah.
the volleyball stuff, really, it's just been.
You be
it's
in
really
good
been
shape.
catching-
You be winded when you playing that shit.
But it also varies too because of the weather. Weather's been
Yeah.
kind of like on and off, really.
Yeah, it's been
All the
raining really
lightning.
hard.
And
no?
for like the court, where do you go? Like, is it inside? Is it
It's
just go to the
outside.
beach?
It's outside here,
Outside.
like in the city that we're at right now.
I went to a house welcoming party before we went to the Springs. When did we go to Springs? Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
The house welcoming party was on a Saturday. And it was pretty lit, man. It was
Y-
pretty fun.
Yeah, bro. You started off saying like, "Oh, I don't want to be there that long. I don't even want to
Yeah,
go."
because I wanted we had to do podcast
Yeah,
stuff, right? And so we had to edit
yeah.
the last one. And I was like, well, I probably shouldn't stay long because we have to do some business. I ended up staying till 5:30 in the morning.
Oh my! Well,
I
this
got
is
there at
you. This
7:30.
is you. Once we start talking to you, it's just
Yeah.
6 a.m. at that point.
Yeah. I stayed till 5:30 in the morning, bro. I was one of the last people to leave. But the reason why is because part of me would have felt guilty if I would have left the house party without like having some one-on-one time talking to the owner of the house, which is
host.
Danny. So I was like, I feel like I need to talk to him for a little bit,
Yeah.
because being a host, he's probably bouncing around, walking around, checking in on everybody, kind of spreading a little bit of his time with everybody.
Yeah.
So I was like, I want to give him some one-on-one time because I know he's probably tired, just wants to chill and talk a bit. So that's what we did, and it was fun. They had a bunch of Jello shots, fuck ton.
Did you get lit?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what's up.
Are they strong?
yeah, it was pretty potent. I had a couple. They had shots as well. Had a couple of those, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6 Jello shots, 4, 5, 6 beers. There was a time where I was kind of like, damn, like I was kind of sauced. Then I chilled out for a bit, an hour or so, 30 minutes. Then I kind of came down. And then after that, I went back up again. And then I kind of came down again, right? So I was kind of pacing it
You're
like that
just-
because I had to
yeah.
drive an hour back home.
Yeah.
So I was trying to pace myself, but get really lit, slow it down, get really lit again, slow it down. And some crazy stuff was happening. Some of the stuff I'm not going to mention on here.
That's for our
Um,
Patreon.
Yeah, it's for our Patreon or Fourth Wall. If you guys subscribe, you can see our race and the hood rat activities that were going down at the party. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, man, there was a lot of karaokeing. I karaoke with
sing?
different coworkers. Yeah,
What
for
songs?
for
did you sing?
hours.
What songs?
Oh,
What-
off the
what-
top of my head,
What do you
it's
think
crazy,
your top
bro.
performance was?
You guys know Jay Sean, Down?
Mm-mm, I
Baby,
don't know
are
that
you
song.
down?
Oh,
I
okay,
sang
yeah,
that
yeah,
with
yeah,
one of
yeah,
my
yeah.
That's a
now
classic.
former coworkers, Brian. He's a cool guy. I've recorded him before. Made a AI video with him.
I got
Long hair. He said, "This is Bryce's baby," and then in the AI video, yeah, that's Brian. I don't know if you remember that, but he's a cool guy. He was definitely gone, but we did that as a duet together.
You
and
sung your
then-
heart out or what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then me and not the host Danny. So we call the host Danny. There's another guy named Daniel, and he still works at Spartan, former workplace. And
Why hasn't he made the switch?
he has a situation going on, and it's kind of hard for him to leave.
I got you.
But he was definitely one of the main people I was talking to because he's a pretty cool guy, and it's cool. You know how it is. Same with you guys. Like it's like someone's cool with you where like you haven't seen each other. Like I haven't seen him in 2 years.
Yeah, but it don't matter.
Yeah, but as soon as you link up,
Yeah.
it's like you just kind of catching up. It's not awkward. You're just kind of
Yeah.
catching up real quick and talk about how life's changed for you and how happy or how downhill you're going or whatever
Yeah.
direction you're taking in
I
life.
hear that.
You know,
That's how I try to be with most of my friends.
yeah, it was cool, man. And then me and him karaoke'd a bunch of old, you want to call it rock? What do you call
Reggaeton?
it? Alternative? No, like
What
Bad
name
Bunny.
is it?
Fallout Boy,
Yeah, alternative.
Panic at the Disco,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Because he's
Yeah.
like a rock star type dude. So I try to do. We were doing some of that. So we did. What songs did we do, man? There was one song. Oh, what is it? I write sins, not tragedies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we did
Throwback.
that.
Throw
for
that.
stuff like
real.
that. And then I did Sexy Red.
Oh shit! Shout out.
I did a Sexy Red song with this who sang it with me? I think it was this guy. I don't remember. I think his name is John. This other guy that was there. So a little bit of everything. Some rap stuff, some ghetto rap stuff for the jokes, the memes, the laughs, or whatever. And then some rock stuff for the guys that like that stuff.
Did you do the pow, 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 pow?
Me and Daniel did a lot of the rock stuff. We did a lot of the weekend.
Mm.
Right, that was more what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was cool, man. I'm surprised I didn't lose my voice. I think I was about to, but I stopped by the time. And I knew it was my time to exit that scene when Daniel and another guy named John started playing deathcore.
Oh hell.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
exactly where like this is where I make my exit to the garage where they're playing the beer pong.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So
I
I
mean,
kind of
how many beer pong games you won?
I didn't play. I was just
Aw.
spectating because I was
Mm.
trying to still just hang out and chill. They
Mhm.
played some pong stuff and they played Giant Uno.
Giant Uno. What's
yeah, it's
that?
like just Uno but like big ass cards.
What?
Excuse me?
What is
Something like
that?
Beg your pardon?
What's
yeah,
the point?
I don't know, bro. Like I said, I was trying to chill out a bit, but it was fun. I got compliments.
Hey.
Yeah,
compliments.
you know how it is, bro. There was a time where I was locked in the living room by myself, like like a
DJing.
just playing music off the phone,
Mm.
cause like whatever it was they were vibing, so I was like, fuck, I gotta like lock in. So I was locking in, and that's when there was someone there. It gets a little juicy here. There was
Okay.
someone there, right? Person, chick under the influence, was talking to me the whole time, yapping. I like your pants. I like how they're creased. You're a bad bitch. And I was like, mm-hmm. And I'm like on my phone, minding my business, bro. She's trying to get all on me, like hovering, chest out. And I'm kind of like, I have my phone like this. And I'm like leaning away. I'm in a lawn chair in the living room. She's standing up and putting her chest on me. Right. And I'm just on my phone, like, mm-hmm. And I'm trying to add stuff to the queue, whatever, trying to mix up the vibe a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they're feeling, whether it's like alternative stuff or more like modern pop type stuff. A lot of like EDM stuff.
Club music.
Yeah, essentially, I was trying to mix it up, but kind of keep it tight. If that makes any sense. And then, yeah, bro, it was wild. I couldn't really get left alone. And then she starts getting into things that are more raunchy,
Mm-hmm.
like
She wanted you, bro.
she was like, "What's your shoe
Basically, yeah.
size?" And I told her,
Uh-huh.
random, right? I told her it's not even the biggest shoe size in the fucking world. I was just like 11, and she was like, She said, she said, you know what they say about big shoes? And I was just like, mm-hmm. And dude, I wish y'all were there just watching because I'm just trying to vibe, bro.
Yeah.
I'm literally just trying to vibe. I think she wanted other things, right? And
Yeah,
then-
sure.
There was another thing. Oh, what else, dude? I don't know. She was trying to get to know me. What's your name? That's the first thing she said before the crease pants thing. What's your name? She made it important that she had to get my name. I said Bryce. She said her name. Not gonna say it.
Did you hear anything like what did-
About this person?
Yeah, like
Mm-mm. I
Just
think
out of the
everybody,
blue?
because you could be lit or whatever, but still be like knowing what's going
Yeah.
on. So I'm peeping shit, and I was questioning. I told Danny, I said, bro, that person that was there, I said, she was loose, bro.
yeah.
And then he was like, yeah, she kind of like that. And I was like, yeah. I said, I was just trying to vibe my own business, but you know what I'm saying? Wasn't really interested, bro. But it was just crazy, bro. I accidentally got hit in the private parts by somebody.
Oh
Damn.
shit.
Yeah. Because
Got
while I was
serious.
karaokeing the weekend too, somebody was like turn or whatever, cup in one hand, they were swinging their arm or something, straight up hit my junk. And I was just like, whoa. And then but I still performed. You know what I'm
Hey.
Well,
saying?
probably to hit the high notes.
The
that's
show
And then
what-
she
goes
kept
on.
saying, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's okay. I'm just trying to sing. You know what I'm saying? like, you know what I'm saying? It was funny. It was a fun time. Shout out Danny. It was a fun party, man. And I'm glad I stayed as long as I did. No
Yes, sir.
regrets, man. It's a beautiful home. Danny's a nice guy. And it was fun. And they had some cute like party favor stuff. They had this post hangover like goodie bag that had emergency packet in there and a liquid IV in there and some like breath mints. It's cool. And then there was a little
yeah.
gift bag they gave the people with a little liqueur shooter and a shot glass in it. So they tried and it was cool and the food was gas. That was at Tinga. He was talking about
Yeah,
earlier. We were
yeah.
playing video games, and the Tinga was fire. Since I stayed so late, I noticed there was a lot left, and I took a bunch home. So I
You
ate
said
that
you
for
still
work
had
last
a
week.
bunch left.
He had more too.
Yeah.
Which is, have you had Tinga before?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Mexican thing for sure. It was fire. First time I had it was with him. Never heard of it.
Really?
Yeah, and
I'm
I was like,
shocked.
this is gas, bro. Y'all are gatekeeping.
Yeah.
Y'all gatekeeping it.
Low key.
Like I've just been on, everybody knows quesadilla tacos, tortas, and stuff, But like Tinga, that's one of the ones they were gatekeeping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna ask about what do you, because you know how you said you really didn't want to go and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, does that happen to you often where you're like, oh, I don't want to go, and then you go, and it turns out you enjoy
Yeah.
being out? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of how I was feeling because I was lazy. And I think we were playing video games.
I think so.
And I was just lazy. I was just trying to chill and hang out and shit.
That's usually how it goes, though. I find
Yeah.
you're like, I don't want to go, and if you go, it's like, I'm glad I went.
It ended up being worth it, man.
Yeah.
And Manny,
Hi.
what's something that happened with us that happened on your trampoline outside your house where you used to live?
Oh my, that is a major throwback. That's the
That
discussion.
had to do with some kind of substance.
Oh, I wonder
Don't
what
remember.
I remember what that substance was. Oh,
What
we're
was
at
it?
my house. Really, it
A
was
honey pack.
Yeah, dude, all those from the honey pack and we just all slept together.
We broke the trampoline.
Oh.
We're at my house, right? Just freaking and vibing by the looks of it. And I think we ate IHOP, right? We ate IHOP before that day or before that time.
I don't remember.
Because
Dude, you know how many times we went to IHOP?
Too many.
Because at the time, that's the thing. Before COVID, we would always be going to IHOP like that, like
Yeah.
damn 12 at night.
Mhm.
Sometimes you hit me up like,
Or Taco Bell.
there's one in D-Land.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or Taco Bell.
I
Closed at
think-
4 a.m.
But we
Yeah.
we definitely did eat, and once we took the substances, it really messed up my stomach. I don't know why.
Hmm.
I kind of had to
Bro,
walk
just
away
say
from you guys.
weed. That sounds like saying substance. Sounds like it's some hard drug.
Yeah,
bro.
right?
It's like we're fucking smoking crack
I
and
don't know, I
shit.
like saying
It's
that
a
word,
uppers and
substances.
downers.
We were rather inebriated at the time, and I don't know why. I was legit just chilling, looking at you guys, just like laughing. This guy was literally laughing for the fact that he said he called himself a mug, and
Yeah.
for some reason, they just kicked in. I went straight to the trampoline just to pee. I just wanted to pee. It just came out.
Well, you puke.
Yeah, I just threw up. I don't know why.
Mhm.
It just happened, and I could not really explain to
Anxiety,
you.
maybe.
I don't think so.
And the Zal gave you more anxiety.
The za. The za.
But it was definitely an interesting night because that night too, I think I made y'all sleep over that night because I
Yeah.
think what I
Did
also
we sleep
remember.
over?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Because it was also the reason why is because you guys heard something weird in the forest. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard some
yeah.
weird
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
I don't know
Coming
what that
from
noise
across the road.
was.
Yeah.
Probably a bear. 'Cause there
It
was
didn't
a
sound
black
like a
bear.
It wasn't
that
real
lived over
noise though, because like I thought Isaiah was tripping, but I heard it too. All of us can't hear something and it not be real.
here.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? There might be that one guy that hears some shit, but no, we all heard it.
Yeah.
You know?
So yeah,
Weird.
that time when we heard that noise,
Kansas
that
City got
just
some weird shit.
it made y'all just sleep. in my
Could have been
room.
crackheads.
Low key.
Could have been
No.
anything.
It was an
Yeah.
odd. It was like I can't remember how to describe it, but it didn't sound human, obviously.
Did it sound like a growl or something?
Yeah,
that's
but it
probably
didn't sound like a
animal.
dog though.
No, it didn't. Mm-mm.
Some kind of animal.
Like a human.
But I
Yeah.
think it was more funny because y'all weren't taking it serious. You weren't taking it serious because you're like laughing. You're like, what was that? You're
Dude,
reminding
it's
me.
because I
of-
love being scared. Anytime I'm scared, I'm happy. Like it's so fun.
Just
That shit's
remind
so
me of
fun.
the part where it goes like, he's right behind me, isn't he?
Dude, if I was put in a situation like that, I'd be dead as fuck. I would just be joking the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd be
after that noise, I made y'all just like, you know what? Fuck it. You guys are just taking. We're having a sleepover, but I let y'all sleep in my room. I took the emergency room,
Mhm.
and one thing I told specifically you guys, mainly Isaiah, was please don't make a loud noise. Don't make any loud noises in any way, shape, or form. And the first thing I do as soon as I lay in bed, I hear, boom, and Bryce in the back were like, he said not to make a loud noise.
Dude, it's because I was fucking lit off that ganja, bro. Felt like I was falling like 100 miles.
Yeah, bro. All I remember, my POV, bro, I just remember us like, what does he say? Doing the substances. And then we're just, I don't know. I remember we were sitting on a bench, right? Was it a bench? Like a table?
Yeah, it was
Picnic
like a
table thing?
It was a stone
Sitting on a
yeah,
picnic
stone.
table, hanging out, whatever. And then we moved to the trampoline. We're like, looks comfy. So we're laying down trampoline, like in the movies, with the two couples about to kiss or whatever. There's someone laying like this with their head here,
Your
another
hand
one
was in
laying
the
with their
wrong
head here,
spot.
and they're just both looking up. This guy. It's kind of like us, but it was a 3-way.
Mm.
Pause.
Who else was it? Just us three?
Resume.
Yeah, and we were just hanging out, just
Huh.
staring or whatever, talking about whatever. I don't remember if we were talking about anything, but all I remember, like he said, Isaiah did, as I was there, and I said, "It's hot as a mug out here." I don't know if y'all ever heard of that before, but it's something I say, whatever. But then Isaiah just starts laughing his ass off. He said he called himself a mug. And I'm like, what?
I don't know why,
we're
bro.
dying
But
for
I
like
just heard him
5
say,
minutes
"I'm
straight.
a mug," and that shit sent me, bro. I
Yeah.
was just laughing so fucking hard, bro.
And then yeah, that's what I mainly remember. And then like as us like migrating into Manny's house, and then us in his room or whatever. And then yeah, Isaiah like I don't know what he did. I don't know if he belly flopped on the bed or
I
something.
fell back on it. That's what I did.
Okay,
I
he
went-
fell back on it. It made a loud sound. I was just like, bro.
That shit was loud as fuck.
Yeah, it was loud as fuck, bro.
I think to me it was really funny was like when I'm trying to see Isaiah hold in, I guess, his laughter, his
Yeah.
cough, and I hear
Yeah.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh, but he's like dying.
Dude, I just love laughing. That's so fun.
We just
And if it's like a situation where you're like, you gotta be quiet
Yeah.
or you're not supposed to laugh, it's like 10 times harder.
Yeah.
That was an eventful night. It was
Like-
a very fun night.
Like I was telling you earlier when we were in the PlayStation party about how I heard the Will Smith freestyle.
Yeah.
So ass. But I first heard it, I was in a client's house
Yeah.
and they were just walking around trying not to laugh my ass off in their house.
Wait, so you're in the client's house.
So I went, at first I was out in the garage mixing materials and I was looking up Instagram and then I saw the fucking Will
Wait, so they're
Smith.
just chilling, and they're watching you on your phone?
No, I'm out in the garage.
Oh,
like, mixing
okay.
materials, waiting for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
food to
yeah.
dry. I'm just looking and I see it. This shit's so much.
I would have just laughed, bro.
Well, I'm in their house and that's when I'm
Yeah.
working. I'm just
Yeah.
thinking about it. Like
Yeah.
the whole time, just thinking about like, this
It is
bounce
ass. Have you
back.
heard it?
Dude,
I probably have
It's
not,
so
no.
bad. I think it's him trying to make a comeback into music.
It's so horrible.
I think he needed to stop. I think he's maybe
It
trying to
had me
recover from the slap
laughing.
thing, but apparently he's trying to make music again. You know,
So fucking
the slap thing,
bad.
the slap thing is crazy. Too.
Oh, the slap is crazy.
You think that was real?
Yeah.
You think
What?
that was real? The whole him slapping Chris Rock thing, or you think it was all just a
I think it
deep
was
ploy to
real.
get both of them relevant?
I think it was low-key kind of real. He kind of
But
with the whole stuff going on with his I don't know what they are now, but his wife, I
Yeah,
guess.
oh,
Jane.
the entanglement.
Yeah, the entanglement that was kind of like brought up a lot, like she really being, a dick about it.
Mm.
And then as soon as I think it was Chris Rock, right?
Yeah.
He
How
mentioned-
different do you got to be acting in the head to do that in front of an audience like that with the camera on you like that?
It's the bounce back.
That's the remix he's talking about, bro.
Yeah,
It's
it's the
bad.
freestyle.
It's
It's bad.
pretty cringy.
He's talking about like, I bite off more than I can chew, then I chew it. And then he also says something like, I pulled the pin out of the grenade on purpose when I threw it. It's like, yeah, no shit. That's what you do with the grenade. It's like, what the fuck?
It's bad. It's you have to listen to it later.
It's
bro.
hilarious.
You'll have to
bro.
listen
It's
to it
bad
later.
funny.
I'm gonna just pull up next time to your house, just blasting that when we go to West Palm or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we could play it.
I don't. You know what? I am.
I thought of a song I wanted to play when I pulled up to West Palm, and I don't know if I want to reveal it or keep it a secret. But it's by Don Omar. It's the one the Fast and Furious song. Not Tokyo Drift.
Don't say
the other
that.
one.
Save
You know
it.
what I'm talking
Save
about?
it. Save it.
Yeah, I don't
Save
even
it.
know the title of it. I
Save
don't
it.
remember, but yeah, you'll know it. I can't remember the title. It's hard being trilingual. Can't remember everything. You know what I mean?
Trilingual.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 languages. It's hard. Hard life.
Laos, Spanish, English.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's hard to retain everything, all the information in your
Dame
head.
un grr. Do you know about that?
Dude, don't do that again.
Okay.
I
What?
hate that shit so much, dude.
With the
It's
rolling
like-
of the R?
It's been stuck in my head
No,
ever since Arturo.
It's like some shit that's on like reels and stuff, like a sound, like some
Brain
person
rot
doing
shit.
it. Yeah.
Because Arturo he says that a lot, like too much, to the
Yeah.
point where like it low key is kind of annoying, but it's been stuck in my head. I just had to bring that up.
You know what's been stuck inside my head?
Start digging in your butt, twin.
Start digging in your butt, twin. Dude, that's
Hold on, one
taking
second.
over.
What do you?
Start digging in your butt, twin.
And all the remixes of it. I don't know why they send me, and that's all I've been saying at work this week. Is
Yeah,
start
there's
digging
like
in
a
your butt,
s-
twin.
A
Someone could
slur
be
to that.
serious talking to me about an issue. You know what I'm saying?
You just
Like
think
my
about that.
coworker, shout out Unk. I think I shout him out every episode. He's telling me like, hey, as a solderer, like, what do I And I'm just like, I don't know, bro. Just start digging in your butt, twin. And then he's like, I think until he's getting pissed, dude, because he has a lot of patience. But I that's all I've been saying. Like I'm brain rotted. That's all I've been saying because I don't, sometimes I feel like talking, sometimes I don't. So that's how I answer when I don't really feel like talking. Or if I'm watching a podcast and I'm working or whatever, and then someone's talking to me, it could be anybody. Hey, can you give me a inspection? I'll be like, start digging in your butt, twin. And then I'll play the podcast and just go back to watching it. Am I an asshole for that?
Nah.
No,
You just gotta
right?
start
It's a
digging in your
joke.
butt.
It's a joke.
Yeah.
They
all it is,
proceed to
twin.
dig in their butt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said that so nonchalant.
No, they don't. They don't. But something we were talking about earlier that I thought was worth talking about was the penny boarding stories. that I don't think I'm much a part of, and about the streetlights.
The lights.
Yeah.
The lights.
Tell me about it. Anybody?
He's right behind me.
All right, so back then when I was going through a lot of shit, experiencing a lot of weird paranormal kind of stuff, I noticed a lot of times where I'd go by like street lights or just like, the floodlights or some stuff, and not like every time, but every now and then they'd shut off. And it just happened like more where it's not so much a coincidence. You just kind of like, what the hell is going on?
Mm-hmm.
I remember I was talking to Manny about it. This is how I know I'm not crazy. I was talking to Manny about it, and as soon as I mention it, the fucking street light closest to us just shuts off. It was just weird. A little weird.
Wait, so usually you walk past these specific street lights?
It's not like specific lights. It's just random.
Oh, like it could be anyone around you?
Yeah. But it'd be like the outside light. Nothing like inside.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just weird.
And it happened.
Yeah, it happened like a lot. It started when I was like, had sleep paralysis like a fuck ton. Y'all remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, during that time.
Mm-hmm.
And well, I mean, Manny saw it, so that's why I was like, maybe I'm not crazy.
It was definitely,
but it was weird.
Definitely a sight.
I don't see it really anymore.
Were y'all scared?
I mean, I wasn't. It was like happened so much at that point. Like the first couple times, you're like, whoa. But it just gets to the point where you're just like, whatever. It's normal now.
Yeah.
We both just locked eyes and like, okay.
You're like,
that's
I
it.
told you, bro.
Yeah.
Or were you guys low-key scared, but you were trying to play like you weren't scared so the demons don't get y'all?
Like I said, after like the 4th, 5th time, it's just like it becomes normal. Same with sleep paralysis. Like
I don't think I've ever had that.
if you have it, it's scary as fuck. But then after you have it like a bunch, it's kind of like, oh.
Because you locked in, basically, in a sense.
You're not geeked up anymore.
No. You're just
locked in.
Yeah.
Is it too late to start digging in your butt?
No, it's never too late, twin.
Right. That's what I would have did. It
No,
scares them away.
You can't move.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just move.
I tried to start digging in my butt, but it don't work, twin.
Sometimes, twin, it don't work.
But no, that shit
works for me every time.
But yeah, basically, it happens so much you get used to it, and it's not scary.
And you crashed once, the penny board.
No,
Oh.
didn't.
Or was that
crash.
someone
I
else?
crashed on a skateboard going
that night.
down
Into
the
the
same
fence
hill
or
he crashed.
something?
No, I was hitting that hill by the 3 Bananas. I was going all the way down. I tried to make a right to go off towards the docks.
Yeah.
On the right side, and I fucking I don't know what happened, but I scorpioned hard as fuck. So my legs were over my head.
Like all the way?
Yeah. I hit fast and hard.
Did you witness this?
Nah,
No,
I was by
there for that
myself.
one.
I was by myself on a skateboard, and then I was like, I sat there for a minute, like looked around, made sure nobody was watching, picked it up, and limped away. That shit hurt so bad.
How bad did you mess yourself up? What?
Like
happened?
I wasn't like scraped up or anything, but it just hurt. Like I felt like I just like
Someone like punched you or something.
Like
Like
it
that.
fell. I rolled like 3 times before my like legs stopped.
What
And
was
it was
hurting?
like
everything?
yeah, it was like it wasn't like dude, they like boom boom
So
boom,
you're
and then
like-
my fucking legs were like maxed out all the way over my head, and then I fell back. Oh,
Dude, what
I
if
was
you
like,
broke your back
I
or
was
something,
like,
dude?
I felt like
You knocked the wind out of yourself?
it made me stop. When you get hurt so bad, you gotta like lay there for a second. That's how it was. And I was like, people could be watching. I looked around, nobody was around. Grabbed the skateboard, just limped
They're in
away.
the day or they're in the night?
It was not. It was day, like midday.
Oh,
yeah,
midday.
but nobody
Oh.
was around. Thank God. But
What
yeah,
made
that
you
shit
think you
hurt.
could handle that that?
Because I've done it
decline,
100
though?
times.
Really?
Yeah, we
But didn't
used
you
to do it
also
all the time.
Didn't you also sprain your ankle at one point?
I broke my ankle. Like that was way long
way back
ago.
then, right?
Yeah,
But was it also involving
skateboard. Yeah,
Yeah, I remember.
I tried to
that.
jump some stairs, and that board flew out. And my
That's
and then,
one thing.
dude, the crazy part about it is I came home, and mom's like, "You probably just sprained it." So I slept with a fucking broken ankle. Woke up, that bitch was fucking
Oh.
puffed up. Oh.
I've never had a broken bone. But
It
I've
wasn't
had a
even like
sprained
it
wrist.
wasn't like a break. Like it was like a spiral fracture.
Oh,
So it
okay.
like fractured.
I thought it was fractured.
Yeah.
I'm talking about you, Bryce.
Oh.
You said you never broke.
Sorry,
you did.
It
have
was
a fracture,
fractured.
right?
Yeah, it was. But
I pay attention.
yeah, you do. I appreciate that. No, but it was my right wrist, and then you look on the little X-ray, and it literally looks like a cartoon, like boop boop boop.
Yeah.
That's it. So it was probably like maybe an inch. But I tell you what, bro.
They say the spiral fracture is the worst.
When that happened, bro,
That shit-
I was in 2nd grade, and I remember what I was doing, how it happened, and I was dumb, and it was my fault for sure. You remember how in elementary school, from the pool barn or whatever, they used to make you run and touch the wall straight across from it? I was doing that, and I was ahead of like some girls or whatever. I don't remember who they were. Those 2 girls. I was trying to look like a show off, and I was running backwards. I don't know. You're in 2nd grade. I don't know how that makes you look like a show off.
Yeah.
But I was just trying to show off or whatever. I was running backwards.
Showing up front of the huzz.
And then I fell. I fell backwards. I land on my right wrist like this. Like my hands like this, whatever. And this somehow, I think I was falling, and I tried to catch my fall, but it ended up, or break my fall, and it ended up being behind my back. I fell on my own wrist.
Yeah.
And I got up, and it felt weird, dude. You know, that was my first time something like that happening. And nothing after that's happened that bad. But
That bitch hurt.
yeah, it felt like a sting.
To me, it felt like,
Like a
they
deep
lit my shit on
Sting,
fire.
bro. Yeah, it felt
Yeah.
weird. Like it's hard to describe the sensation of that. But it's like a kind of like a sting, but it's deep.
Yeah.
And you're like, it don't feel right.
Yeah. You're
Something
like,
don't work no
something's
more.
fucked.
Yeah, something's fucked up.
Yeah, because
And then I remember holding it, and Elias, I don't know if you ever watched this. You remember? Like he was in my
Yeah.
class, and shout out Elias, man. He was clowning my ass for years after that because, like I said, I was in 2nd grade. I was holding my wrist like this, you know, and it was like
The T-Rex.
fractured or whatever, and it was like this, and I was crying my ass off, bro.
Dude, that
My wrist was
reminds
like
me,
this
bro.
in front of the huzz. And I remember, and then they told my mom, and I went to Nurse Johnson or whatever, and then they said, "You wanna?" You know, they hit you with the "You want an ambulance?" My
Yeah.
mom's like, "Hell no,
Yeah.
no." And I don't know. Yeah. Then I ended up getting cast, and people signed it. It was cool.
Dude, when I got injured, bro, I was listening to the song. No, I wasn't listening to it, but it was me and Moxley when I broke my ankle. And there was a song I was listening to. It was like, it called Fuck the Experts. And I remember I had hopped, so I fell off, and I wasn't crying or anything because I was older, but I was like, I think I need to go to the hospital. And
Yeah.
Moxley's like, fuck the experts. I was like, this ain't no time for jokes, bro. Like, I feel like someone lit my shit on fire.
Dude, the timing of people's jokes when it's the wrong time where it really hurts you, bro, it's
It
different.
was funny and low key though.
I think I just talked about this with Alex and Avi. Shout out them too. When one time I was riding the jet ski and I was right at the Renegades.
They some real ones.
Yeah, and Avi was behind me, and we were on the jet ski together. And I was driving, and I had some shades on, kind of expensive shades. And yeah, somehow I think I turned us too slow. We tip over slowly, like and then my speaker fell off me, my wallet fell off me, my phone fell off me,
Damn.
and my
You
vape
dropped
fell
all your
off me.
loot.
Yeah, literally. So what did I say?
Give me the loot.
Phone, vape, wallet, speaker, sunglasses. 5 things fell off me. And it's like a mini game in a video game, right?
Yeah,
So
some
like
Mario Party
I'm
shit.
in the water and I'm seeing all of it sink. And then I'm trying to reach and grab. So I grab my phone, grab the vape, I
Vape's
grab
cooked.
the wallet, and I grab the speaker. It's the biggest thing. It's easy to have to strap. Sunglasses, I just see them fall slowly. And you know how
That's how I
the
lost my
water deep it
glasses.
is there in that
Yeah.
area. It's deep as fuck.
Yeah.
And so I was like, and I got back up. We all got up, got situated back on the jet ski, and Avi's laughing about it. And that's the only time I was ever like serious with her. I turned
Yeah.
back and I said, "Ain't nothing funny."
Ain't shit to laugh
Yeah,
about.
and she was like, "I'm sorry," and I was just like I just pissed. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I was pissed off, bro. Those were a gift too. Shout out Priz Perp. Priz Perp gave me those shades.
That's how I lost my shades.
Yeah,
Almost tipping.
Hate
Well,
that.
I had to hop off because the
it
thing
hurts.
was.
It'll turn a good day into like
Yeah, you're
fuck.
like fuck.
And it was right when we were coming back to dock too. It was like at the finish line.
Yeah.
You know, you ever had any situation like that?
Not that I know.
You
about.
broke your arm.
Yes, that's really random, but
Yeah,
yes.
you broke your arm. Then we went from
Circling
breaking
back.
arm to missing stuff in the water or whatever.
it was
The same hill that I scorpioned on.
no,
No,
that's
he did
what
it.
was
last
that?
I
second
sprained my
grade.
wrist.
Oh, that was just a sprain.
I'm gonna get back to that in a
Okay,
second.
my bad.
But yeah, I broke my left
Because you ain't got
wrist.
no meat on your bones
Well, also
at
I,
the time.
I was at the time. No.
Huesos.
Basically,
Yeah.
that means bones. But
And Espanol.
But this is when we were badass kids. I think your mom was my teacher.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think we were really bad, and I don't know what gave me the bright idea to stand on the part where you slide down the slide. Like I was like
Yeah.
on the tippy top, but like
Like you're
right
surfing?
there. And there was a guy named Joshua. He was kind of like a
Yeah,
bigger
yeah.
dude, and they were trying to put the blame on another guy named Troy. I don't think you
Mhm.
remember. They were like pushing him. It's more my dumbass fault for I don't know what giving me the bright idea to stand there, but one thing led to another. I just how Isaiah said, like I went full scorpion. Like I
Mhm.
felt the back of my legs touch
Yeah.
the back of my head, but all the
I
weight
don't think
went.
my body could bend like that.
It hurts.
It's
when
not
it does.
I think
supposed
my body
to.
would have a cutoff point.
Yeah. It hurts.
Because I'm
You'll
bigger.
know.
Like I'm bigger. Like I don't think the back of my foot, unless obviously I got into like a crash or something.
That's
you
what
know?
it is.
But I'm saying
yeah.
like with my own like down force, I don't think my touched the back of my head.
I mean,
I'm
if
too
you
big.
if you get on a skateboard and go down that hill and then crash at the bottom,
That's
I think
too
it would
thick.
happen. I think it would. Because
Yeah.
your body will bend when it's getting fucking slung like this.
You want to try it after this?
We
Oh,
can.
God.
Fuck it.
Who's bending me?
Fuck the experts.
I'll bend you.
Oh no! All right, so you fell down the slide.
Yeah. We're gonna go back to that conversation. in a
Huh?
second.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Sound
Yeah,
effects.
all my weight went straight to my left wrist. So not only did I feel the back of my legs touch the back of my head, but I also felt all the weight go straight to my left wrist. It was funny though, cause your mom was trying to comfort me, put me in like comfortable spot. Cause
Mhm.
there was another guy named not Juan, or his name was Juan, but like not our Juan that we know about.
Yeah.
And he was kind of like walking me over there too. And the principal comes out, and then for some reason I just start screaming. I'm not even crying. I'm screaming because I'm like scared. I'm
Yeah.
just like like just
So, you broke your arm?
my wrist. Right
Oh,
here.
your wrist. Could you feel it, like, or was it like just?
I
fucked?
couldn't move it. Like I
You're
was
just
like
fucked.
this,
It
and
was like
every
a
time.
tingle. Was it like a tingle?
Did you try to move it and it just hurt too bad, or you
No, I
didn't-
couldn't
you
move it at
couldn't even
all.
move it?
Because like
Damn,
even then
yeah.
the teacher, or no, the nurse, I think it was the one that you
Nurse
said.
Johnson.
Yeah, she told me to
Shout
move
out
my
Nurse
fingers.
Johnson.
I couldn't move him at all. I was like struggling to move it.
Yeah.
So we tried to avoid the ambulance, but we couldn't. So at that point, we kind of had to take the ambulance at that point. And when we got over there, what made it more funny was they didn't warn me like the whole ambulance. What is that thing called? Where you lay on it.
Stretcher?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stretcher.
the
Yeah.
stretcher.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
They didn't warn me how it like just shoots down. So I felt my arm go like that, and it hurt like a bitch. I was like, I don't want to do that again.
Yeah.
Mm. So you took the ambulance for that? Did y'all know the cost of it?
No,
Like, was your mom aware of that?
no,
So mine was.
I was very young.
So she's
Yeah.
like, I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to call off of work and take them myself.
If he ain't dying,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless you like, obviously, it's like how hospitals treat people first is if you have problems breathing and stuff, you get tended to first. Like if I had problems breathing, then yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
if
but,
it's
like,
something you can't wait out.
Yeah, then yeah. But yeah.
But the day when I broke my wrist, your mom was also bringing up the fact that I had that little popper thing where you like
Popper thing.
I guess I don't know how to explain it. You just kind of like put it inside out.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
let
yeah,
it
yeah,
go.
yeah, 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 yeah,
And
yeah.
then
little rubber things.
the first day I bring it, because I
Yeah.
usually brought a lot of dumbass toys to school, like tech decks or like the little weird ones.
Hey,
right
those
there.
aren't dumb.
No, the one with the figures.
I have one right now. Not on me. It's in the house.
You got it on you?
I want to look. I'd like to do cool stuff with it. That's random as fuck, right? But yeah.
Tech deck.
Yeah.
But
Try to
yeah.
do some tricks and shit with it.
You have the little poppers.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
only one. It was just one big one. Like, ever since I brought it to school that specific day, they always thought it was bad luck. I never
Oh.
ever brought it again. And I only went to school when I finally got a cast on. I only stayed at school for like one more week, and after that, I wasn't back
Where'd you go?
home.
Oh,
Then my parents didn't want me to go back to school. I don't know
Where's
why.
this popper now?
I have no idea,
Lost
to
the
be honest.
time.
Yeah.
you know, it was also fun to bring at school. Bouncy balls,
Yeah.
bouncing bitches through the hallway.
I mainly just remember tech decks, Pokemon cards, and like Bakugan. Remember Bakugan?
Yeah,
The little
magnetic
ball
rock
things. You
spheres.
can, and it opens
You had
up
the
to a
card.
monster.
You roll them on it, and it
Those were the shit, man.
I brought
those were
Heelys.
so cool.
Never knew, like Pokemon. Never knew how to play the game.
We just collected.
It's
the
fun to
things,
just collect them and watch them
They
open.
were dope.
Yeah.
I brought
Always thought that
Heelys.
shit was cool.
You remember Heelys?
Heelys. Yep. And then they banned them.
Mm-hmm. I got in trouble a lot at Walmart, surprisingly.
Y'all remember silly bands?
Yeah, those were the
Oh.
shit. The
Yeah,
more you
them
had on
bitches-
you, the more like
yeah,
hard you
like
were.
Social status.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Shit.
Trying to think of other ones.
Me being fat and having fat arms and shit.
Couldn't
I
have
can
too
only
many.
put so many on. So like, you know, it's like the skinny people would have them all the way down from like
Yeah.
their wrist all the way to their forearm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mine, I just have like 5. and then it started getting too tight. Shit. Hey, they were still fucking with the kid though.
Hey, that's what's up.
Shit.
What else was
Real
I'm
shit.
trying to think of some other big thing. That silly string or silly bands are the only ones I remember.
Silly
like,
bands was
super
like-
big. That was huge. At least when I was in
And they used to be
school.
expensive at the time, and then
Yeah.
I remember like
Then
being
everybody
$5 or
started
$6 at
selling.
Walmart, and then the
Yeah,
dollar
Dollar
store started
General,
selling. And then it
yeah.
was easier for everybody
Same
to get
with
more
the fidget
access to it, which
spinners.
is cool.
Same
you
with
know?
the fidget spinner shit. And then they
Fidget
die out.
spinners, yeah.
But then at the time, it also meant something else inappropriate, really.
Huh? Silly bands?
Yeah. After I was in high school, this is when I first learned about it.
In
Like,
high school, silly bands were like around when I was in elementary school.
Yeah, for
no, I'm
me,
saying,
middle.
I learned about it in high school, but I still did it when I was like
So what is it?
elementary. I don't know, something related like certain colors means like you did this, you had sex, you had certain things, you've done this position or something like that.
That is probably some shit that only you've read, and I don't think anybody.
Like,
thought
I
of
could be
that.
completely wrong. I learned.
I don't
about it in
think
high
anybody
school.
thought of the silly bands like that. Well, we didn't. We
Nah.
were kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you're just into abstinence and stuff like I am, then you don't have to worry about stuff like that.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, dab me up for that one.
Type shit.
Hey.
Real
Type
shit.
shit.
Start digging in your
Okay.
butt, twin.
All right.
Start digging in your butt, twin. You're doing the wrong one. I think it's this one.
Start digging in your butt, twin.
Cody said in the last episode, it was episode 3, part 1. This will be episode 5, technically.
4, because it'd be 3 part 2.
Well, 4, yeah, but their 5th upload.
Okay.
And there was a part where I was reaching for my Zyns in my back pocket in part 1.
Mm.
And then Cody wanted to pause the video there and make a reel out of it because it looked like I was digging in my butt.
Start digging in your
Yeah,
butt,
because I was like
twin.
this and like trying to grab it for real, like fighting my tight ass
Yeah.
butt pocket. That was kind of funny.
That would have been funny.
It was funny. Something that I wanted to talk about is a special time where all of us got together. I feel like closer in general, because like I feel like we were all close to each other, but it was harder to be close as one. Like me and Isaiah had a friendship outside of like me and you, and very rarely we were together too much, except for like when we were in high school and stuff. And the bonfire we went to,
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
I think that was a
Oh, that was a good time.
an iconic time,
Yeah, you choked me out a lot.
time period.
Every
Key,
time a
take
song
me
would,
back, bro.
every
Yeah.
time a song would pop up, you would forcefully made me like try singing along to it.
Yeah,
I didn't know it,
as you should though.
and I'm trying to, but I hear the whole time. So
Yeah.
it was kind of a very
Dude, we had
special
a
moment.
lot of people out there.
Yeah,
Well,
it was jumping, dude.
yeah.
It
It
was
wasn't
like
a lot, but it was a
how
lot of
many
good people.
dudes were in that picture we took?
honestly people that we haven't seen
Look
in
like
forever.
30
7, 8, 9,
at least.
10, No,
20.
There's probably like 13, 14, 15 dudes in that picture that we
Damn,
took.
I'm
And it was
way
an
off.
iconic photo, dude.
Yeah, it was.
It's like on some Project X type of shit.
That was
No
good time.
bounce house or whatever, but it was a vibe. Got closer to Arturo.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
when I
one day
really
we'll be
started
on the
meeting everyone.
pod. We got Manny, Alex. Who else
Freddie,
was there? Freddie,
Gabe.
Gabe, Isaiah, myself, Ivan,
You say Alicia?
Alicia.
Alicia, and a couple other people. And it was a vibe, man. And I feel like without that, we wouldn't be as close as we are today. You know what I mean?
For sure. Also, all the times we'd spend at Gabe's during the fires.
Yep.
We had some good times out there.
Yep.
Slump neck.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like the best times. We would have, and I'm pretty sure Cody could probably relate to this as well, or would also feel the same way. But I feel like a lot of the best times that we've had, what also helped, we were a little younger too, so we were little savages or whatever. But I feel like we had the most fun when we all didn't have shit going on.
Oh, for
like
sure.
no job like that, no money in the pockets, whatever, no bank account, no nothing. I feel like that's the most iconic times.
Yeah, because back
Mhm.
then, like if you want to take it way back, like me, you, like back when Moxley was around,
Mhm.
Cody, we'd all just go to Daytona like every weekend, bro. We really never even had a plan. We'd just go and just walk around, fuck off.
Yeah.
That shit was so fun.
And
Oh,
you,
you
like
reminded
all
me.
the different journeys and adventures we would have with like different people together, and like with 3 people or 2 people or 4 or 5. There's just too many to count. It was good times, man. Like we said, all the Taco Bell trips.
The times we'd go out for New Year's.
Yeah.
And I think, how many times did we go out? 'Cause I remember
Red, white, and boom.
the first time was, like the first time we ever, I think I actually hung out for like a holiday was at Cody, the house you live in now, Bird Road. We were all on a trampoline.
Mhm.
It was just me, Cody, and Bryce. That was a pretty good time.
We
lit that firework and that bitch fell back and started shooting the house.
shooting Roman candles at each other.
Yeah.
And I had like a spot in my head, dude, from one that hit my head. I think it grew back though.
Dude, we lit this one that was like, the one that shoots a bunch at one time. And it like tilted over and just started shooting at the house, bro. You remember that?
We don't advocate for shooting fireworks at each other, but I will tell you
that was fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's very
As
fun.
long as it's the Roman candles,
Very
and they
dangerous.
don't blow up.
Whatever, mortar, whatever.
No, mortar,
Yeah.
you lose hands and fingers and feet.
Not us.
Yeah.
Look, Mom,
We caught
no
that bitch and threw it in
hands.
the lake.
Yeah. Wait, what did Will Smith say? You chew it and you spit it out and then decide to chew on it again?
No.
Something like that.
He said they asked me how I do it.
Yeah.
I bite off more than I can chew, then I chew it.
Yeah, that
Oh,
part.
hell yeah.
That's so
Yes,
trash.
So fucking ass.
That's so
He also
trash.
says, heat shoot, instead of shoot heat.
Uh-huh.
He said I heat shoot through my enemies instead of I shoot heat through my enemies.
gonna
The
get
funniest
you-
part for me is like when he's like, this is the bounce back.
Yeah.
Watch Will, y'all. Like,
Oh no, I was getting turned when you were doing it
that
just
shit
now.
had me fucking dead.
I'm gonna get you a sticker of that for your car.
Don't do
Those
that.
lyrics. I'm not gonna.
It'll sit and I'll forget about it. So I won't put it on. I will not
If
put
you get it from me, I'll put it on.
yeah,
Nah.
he'll put it on, bro.
Yeah, no.
I'm not putting
I'm gonna
that
cut
shit
people off with that bitch on.
It's the bounce back.
And I'm just gonna be playing that song 24/7.
on.
Oh my god! Just imagine Road Rager. Bounce back.
Watch Will, y'all.
No, dude. You know what? Put it on. Alex, put it on. Song.
Cut the
he's not
crickets.
here. Where's Lil Alex?
He's off duty.
You want to grab Lil Alex? You grab him and can also grab my Zyns.
Just the bounce back, y'all.
I'm trying to bounce back.
Yeah.
Where you eating? I don't know. Check that black bag real quick.
Uh,
While Manny's working on that.
I kind of have to piss, so
Yeah, sure.
here we are.
Yeah, I was saying
Little
about that
bathroom.
Will Smith thing.
Yo, you hand me another Modelo? Yeah.
You mean another
Yeah.
water?
This is the bounce back.
Did you say
Yeah.
cut? Did you say cut
Yeah.
water?
Water?
Cut water.
Watch Will,
Give me
y'all.
one too, bro.
All right.
I got you.
What were you saying about the shitty ass freestyle by Will Smith?
I like that very much.
I was gonna say, you know what? Like when people that go on YouTube and do that, do you guys truthfully think that they are actually freestyles, or do you think they
That
kinda
one
have
had to
something
be.
ready?
If he had something, if that was what he had ready, he needs to bounce back to fucking wherever he came from. God damn, that shit was ass.
Like that?
Yeah. Yeah.
The bounce back.
Dude, I swear, I don't know why, but it's.
I
one, it's
think a
stuck
lot
in
of
my
times
head,
when they
two, I
have
find it funny
freestyle
as hell.
videos on YouTube, not really technically freestyle. They probably have it kind of in the back of their head already or written, and they're kind of reciting it. That's like the double XL freshman freestyles.
Yeah.
Like the whole X part where he took a knee and did his part. He definitely had that written down.
I got you.
Like there's no way that was off the dome because it was so like deep.
But if
You
that
know what I'm
like,
saying? Now I will say it started sounding more like a freestyle after the first. I was digging it until he started doing the
yeah.
it's the bounce. And after
It's 'cause
that,
like a chorus
it was
like,
falling off.
Yeah.
Everything
It
after
started
that was falling
downhill,
off. But until
downhill.
that, it was good.
Yeah.
To be honest, it was good.
I didn't like the part where he was
also-
all like bizarre. I
Yeah.
forgot what he
I'm
said.
an action star.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't like
I'm
that. I
an
didn't like
I'm
that.
an actor too, or something like that.
Yeah.
I was like,
I saw
that shit.
one video of somebody put like an old school beat on it, like 90s beat, because that's how he raps. Like he's still in
Yeah.
the 90s.
Yeah,
It-
that
it
was a
wasn't
Lil
bad.
Uzi beat. Just want to rock.
It sounded familiar. I was like, I
Like,
wonder if I heard that beat before.
Sorry, we can't play it for the YouTube copyright and all that stuff.
Yeah. Or we could.
You could just look it up.
Yeah.
Just bounce back. Yeah.
Will Smith bounce back freestyle. What is it on Lyrical Limited?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was probably their first L.
Yeah.
Shout out them though, man.
What about the other freestyle for freshman? The
Oh, the recent one?
yeah,
I haven't
the
seen any
Adele one.
recent.
It's bad. It gets worse every year.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm Adele. Oh, I forgot one of the guys was freestyling about that.
Was it 1900 Rugrat?
I think
Was it the
so.
white guy?
Yeah,
the Bieber
yeah,
cut?
yeah.
Yeah, he's all right, but after our like year, where was it, 2016 or
Mhm.
2017? With like
2016.
Uzi and
Yeah,
Yachty and Kodak.
2016.
After that class, every class after that's
Sucked.
Ski Mask was after, but he
2017.
did good individually. But everybody else to me was
Wasn't
just,
it Ski and Denzel? Right?
yeah, they
Yeah,
no
yeah.
Denzel
No,
was with Lil
2016,
Yachty.
that was
the
Denzel,
Denzel
yeah.
Curry,
He's the
Denzel
first
Curry,
one.
Lil Yachty, Lil Uzi,
21
Kodak, and
Savage,
21 Savage.
yeah.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And
Denzel was
they all
first
did
up.
pretty good, except Kodak's part on that. I
Yeah.
didn't like much. A lot of people thought it was funny, but I was like, it's kind of it. Kodak's music's okay though, but seeing him live 2 or 3 times now, I think he's a bad performer.
Yeah.
Hot take.
I mean, when'd you see him?
Rolling Loud.
Like, was it Prime?
I mean,
He had been through a little,
no.
here and
Well,
there.
it's not the songs. He's playing his hits, but the thing is, as a performer, I don't think he was that good.
Yeah.
Because he would go out on stage, dance a little bit, and essentially let the backtrack play the audio.
Yeah.
And he's just kind of walking on the stage and dancing to it. It's just like, we want to see you perform.
Yeah.
Right. So, A$AP Rocky's a good performer. He was performing his ass off. Travis Scott's a good performer. Post
I've
Malone,
heard.
when I saw Post Malone, he was a good performer. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it's like some of them, they're just kind of out there just
They're not
jigging.
stick
They're
to the
kind of just
studio.
jigging, dancing, and they're just like, we're paying money to watch
Yeah.
somebody dance. You know
Like,
what I'm
stick to the
saying?
studio type shit.
Yeah, Post Malone's really good. And I tried to convince Cody to go to that Rolling Loud. It was the first one we went to where Post Malone was a headliner. And I was like, you should go. And he was like, but it makes sense. He was like, I don't know if I should go if that's like the only guy that I would
Yeah.
like listen to.
Everything else would just be like.
But it was
pointless.
so cool, bro. It was good. And then he hasn't headlined after that because he started getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And like that's why you never see Drake at Rolling Loud. You never see The Weeknd at Rolling Loud, but he'll do Coachella though. But like I saw Kanye a little bit. He popped out as a surprise. That was pretty cool. Well, because quick backstory. There was a Rolling Loud we went to. Kanye was supposed to headline, right? He was supposed to
Yeah.
headline, and then Lil Durk was supposed to headline on a different stage, both at the same time, because they don't want one to be overpopulated. You know?
Yeah.
So Lil Durk was performing a little before him, but close enough to where if you watch Durk, you're gonna miss a lot of Kanye. Everybody's waiting at the main stage for Kanye to come out, and he never came out. And then we saw on social media he canceled last minute, right? And we're like, bro.
What a
So
shit
me and
thing.
Alex, we start leaving. We're like, well, let's beat the crowd and let's try to get our Uber or Lyft, go back to the crib that we were renting or whatever, hang out and be big bags and get McDonald's. So that's what we did. And as we're like almost out of there, or technically we're out of the front gate. Once you exit the front gate, can't go back in, no re-entry. Lil Durk on his set. So everybody's at Lil Durk now because Kanye's not going to be there. A guy walks out on Lil Durk's set. It was Kanye. So we missed Kanye.
That's so good.
Yeah, I know. It's like we wouldn't even know, bro. Like sometimes shit just be happening like that, and you're just like, bro. It's like backstory to when we were at me and Martina were at the nightclub in Vegas, and we were watching Metro Boomin, and then it was late, and then Martina's like, I'm ready to go, and I'm like, we can go whenever. So we left. As soon as we leave, I check Instagram the next night of the nightclub's Instagram story, and Nav came out. And I told Martina I was on the public bus. I did talk about this, right?
Yeah, you had a.
Yeah, I was on the public bus. And first thing I say, I'm looking at it, I'm like, fuck. On the public bus, everybody's looking at me like I'm a weirdo. And then Martina's like, what? And I'm just like, we miss Nav. I think she felt a little guilty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was like, it's whatever. I've already seen Nav 2 or 3 times at Rolling Loud. But still, it's one of those things. You just don't know. Speaking of music events, something that me and Manny and Alex and Avi have coming up this Wednesday for us, by the time you guys see this episode, it would have already happened. That is the David concert. Me and Cody touched a little bit on it last episode, but I think we're excited for that. I think me and Manny both know what's really going to happen there.
We're gonna cry.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah,
cry.
You let
probably.
it out.
probably.
Mhm.
It was good too.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
It's dude, his music, bro, is so sad.
I got you.
He has Feel It,
Yeah.
Feel It, Invincible song.
Yeah.
That's a, upbeat, we vibing. That's a song a lot of people know, and that's it. I try to tell people, like, if you listen to his other stuff, though, that even if you're the happiest person in the world or you're having a good day, that shit will ruin it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like,
The
that's some real
album,
sad shit. Buddy's only like, I think he's only like 21, 22.
roughly, yeah.
I'm
He's
like,
not that
bro.
old.
And he'll say to himself, he makes all these sad songs. And he said, bro, I never, like, I even had a heartbreak before. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he
Yeah.
ain't never experienced none of it. But when you listen to it, it's like, Buddy went through it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A couple times. That's how he sings, like, bro. And I don't know. Maybe he's capping because in some of those like songs, bro, he's like really specific. And then he has a song. It's an interlude in the album, The String Theory,
Mm.
where he talks about the string theory, and it's a girl talking in the background, kind of like how Juice WRLD has that skit in the beginning of Goodbye and Good Riddance, where it's the girl and she's leaving a voicemail.
Yeah, yeah.
I hate you and all this
Yeah.
stuff. It's kind of like one of those, but in the middle of his thing, it's called String Theory, and it's a girl audio track explaining what the string theory is to David, and like that part hit. It hit.
I can already.
That
yeah,
part hits,
I could
bro.
tell.
That part's like,
Yeah.
because she was just like, talking on the backtrack, like maybe we're supposed to be together and all this stuff, and
All
and
that
then
bullshit.
the next song is a sadder song.
Yeah.
It's just like, is this really love? Is this really love? Is after
Mm.
the string theory interlude, bro? And that song is the saddest one. I think it's one of the saddest ones.
Low key.
It's
'Cause
so
it's just
sad,
making you
bro.
question, like,
But
the
it's
way he's
such a good
questioning it.
song,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And so you would think like, why do people sit there and just listen to sad music? It's sad.
That's
It
the
might
thing,
make you sad,
yeah.
but it's a good song. Like the vocals, he don't miss. He hasn't had a miss yet. So that's why I'm rocking with him. We're gonna be in there. Alex and Avi are gonna be there, and Avi's gonna sing, and Alex probably gonna hold her or whatever.
I'm
Me
gonna
and Manny
hold
are just
you.
gonna look at each other. He might hold me. I don't know.
Might
gonna
have
see.
to.
It's not a might, I am.
And then we're probably gonna cry.
Oh yeah, we no doubt. 100%.
Might have to check them out. But that's a problem for me. I listen to a lot of sad music,
Yeah.
and it definitely like you listen to sad like music a bunch.
Yeah. You
You
think
start
it
to feel sad.
for sure. Me and my uncle had this conversation before because my uncle, Avi's dad, where when we used to work together,
Mm.
he was like, that's why all y'all kids are sad all the time. It's like, this is what y'all listen to. If you just keep listening to sad shit, it's going to make you sad. I'm like,
yeah,
probably right, but it's just good music.
yeah, it is.
It's just good music. You
Really
don't want to
is.
listen to music. You can't listen to that all the time.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying? You
gotta
can't
chill
listen to that
out.
all the time. It's real. It's sad, but it's real life shit. Probably does make people sad. Good music though.
Yeah,
In a sense, it might make you more sad, but it might make you so sad to the point where you're forced yourself to get over it, whatever you're going through, whether it be a person in your life or a passing or whatever, So it can help. I think listening to
there's
nothing but sad
definitely,
can
like,
definitely help too.
therapy too. Like
Yeah,
therapeutic.
but it could
Because it's
also
like you
make
can relate
sad.
to something, and
Like,
you're like, I'm not the only one feeling this way.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Especially when you like feel like you can relate to some of the sad songs, and you're like, bro, that sounds exactly like me, right?
Exactly.
I know Manny's had those moments for sure.
All the time.
Yeah. And then after the David concert, that got pretty deep.
A lot of Ice Spice for me.
Yeah, it's the Ice Spice.
No,
for
no,
me.
you
Damn,
gotta.
she in her
can't-
mood.
You can't forget Cupcake.
Oh, dude, I have a
Oh,
video on my
hell
phone.
nah.
Shout out Alex and Murphy at the house party. They karaoke Cupcake,
Nah.
Deep Throat, and they killed it, bro. They killed it. If only we can put. Well, then again,
Yeah.
it's copyright though.
Oh yeah.
But if I can sneak that clip in, at least without the audio, they were killing it, bro. You wouldn't expect this guy to be singing this song. He's like 6'3" or 4. He looks like Hagrid from Harry
that
Potter.
song's wild.
He has long curly hair, big beard. He looks like Hagrid from
Yeah.
Hagrid from Harry
Yeah, yeah.
Potter. He looks just like him singing Deep Throat. And it was like funny as hell. It's funny as hell.
I think you sent me a snap. I think he was in the background, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was sitting on the couch. I was trying to come down and shit. And that's when, the chick that was trying to do things or whatever, had my distance or whatever. We started talking about pho. I was yapping because they started talking about pho and stuff. Trying to tell me like what the good spots are. You know what I'm saying? And she was just like, the spot in downtown DeLand's really good. I'm like, fuck no. I said, no. That is trash. They're like, what's better? And I put them on. Bang, 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 bang. This Orlando spot, this Orange City spot, and this one. But yeah, they got me yapping. They got me into that conversation because they started talking about food. And then speaking of food, we're also going to West Palm Beach, our annual West Palm Beach trip. And like I said, by the time you guys see this episode, that'll be that following weekend after this episode, we'll be in West Palm. And I think that's when this episode's going to come out, is when we're there. Because I'm going to miss out. He's going to miss out. Yeah. So,
Miss out what?
like being here to record.
Oh.
Yes, this is kind of like a pre.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we'll already have seen the David concert, but we have not experienced the West Palm annual trip that we usually do. And how it goes, be vibing or whatever, but as long as Arturo's not on the grill.
Yeah, that's gonna be my priority. Make sure he just stays away.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
100%.
Yeah.
Why's
what happened
that,
with the
though?
seasoning thing?
I forgot about the thing. We were at what, Publix? The Publix around that area?
Yeah.
And
Real quick though, why does Arturo gotta stay off the grill?
I'm gonna get to it.
Okay, okay.
that's
to it,
a
bro.
special
making
moment.
sure.
That's a special moment. This is the first time I've seen Bryce not mad but disappointed.
Yeah,
like
like a dad, bro.
Yeah.
like he
Disappointed,
looks at
just
you.
like-
He just like, I'm so disappointed in you, son. And he's older than us too, which is funny. But the seasoning thing, we were just at Publix. Everybody was grabbing their own thing, and I'm over here trying to do my own. I'm trying to help out, just be
Yeah.
there. So I get this random generic brand for I guess seasoning. It just says all seasoning, I think it was. And Bryce instantly looks at me and says, "Fuck no." Throws it back in whatever shelf it wasn't even it at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would just do the walk of shame, like, I'm not gonna touch anything anymore.
Yeah, I
It
was
said
trying to
all
like
seasoning?
dictate a little bit.
Yeah.
So I was like, "Can you grab this for me so we can all just get out of there faster? Like, grab this, grab this, grab this. What do you guys want to eat? Something that's quick and easy and somewhat affordable that can feed multiple people. That's not fucking pasta. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're like burgers. Cool. What's the best way to get burger meat? Not fresh. You're probably gonna get the frozen ones, right?
Only comes
Like the multiple
24 pack,
patties,
yeah.
exactly. But not too cheap. You get the
Yeah.
cheap Dollar General stuff. Like I think Flankert is the brand name.
Dude,
That's horrible. That's soy burgers taste as. So we got like some decent brand frozen burgers. And I told Manny grab seasoning, grab trash stuff. If we're gonna grab trash stuff already, I was like, at least let's try to make it good, like gourmet-esque
Yeah.
type shit. And then
best as you can make it.
yeah, and I remember us being in the kitchen. They're all drinking outside or whatever. Me and Avi are the women in the scenario. Excuse me. Avi's doing something. I don't remember what she was doing. Cutting up vegetables. Something. I think I had her cutting up veggies. I hate doing that. But so like I think she was doing the veggies. I wish she was here. She can probably correct me if I'm wrong. And then we had these frozen burger patties. We're trying to let them thaw out a little bit. 'Cause you can't. It's hard to
Yeah,
just
you can't
put
just throw
the
'em
seasoning on the raw patties. You know what I'm saying? The frozen shit. So we're trying to get them thawed out or whatever. It was taking a minute. So they were like half frozen, half thawed. And I seasoned every single one how I liked it, how it would have been busting, right? And it was all looking pretty and good. And I was like, this is going to be good. Arturo has grilled before at his house, and he's good, we thought. And so they're outside drinking. Who's outside, bro? Robert's outside, Manny's outside, Arturo's outside, Alex probably outside. They were like obviously under the influence and stuff. And Arturo was the grill guy. And I'm looking, I felt like a maid. I was carrying the burgers out there. I'm like, here we go. And then Arturo puts them on. He's putting them on. He covers it. He looks like he knows what he's doing. All right. And then, I'm inside still working. They're outside like dancing or whatever.
Yeah.
So having a fun old time. And then next thing I'm tired. I think I didn't even go outside. I think I just sat on the living room couch. And then expecting like the food to be done soon so we can all like have the condiments ready, the veggies, everybody, dress it how you want. And yeah, they bring in the plate of the cooked burgers, all drunk, bro. And then it's all fucking burnt.
Bitches were cooked, huh?
Black, burnt black.
It didn't
Hockey
matter what
puck.
seasoning you
Hockey
put on
puck.
them.
All the seasoning burnt straight off. It's all burnt, tastes burnt. And so,
So like they were charred.
yeah, bad to the
Yeah.
point where like we ate it anyways. We're like, it's funny, we ate it anyways. So we're all like trying to make it as best we can, loading it up with ketchup, whatever. And we're biting into it, and there's nothing
Was it
you
hard
can do.
all the way through?
There's nothing you can do to take away that burnt flavor.
Yeah.
It don't matter. We're just eating it, not satisfied, not happy. So it ended up being the hot dogs is what we really enjoyed the most.
At
It's
least
that
you had some
face-
backup.
It's
You know what
that
I'm
face
saying?
that Bryce just gave us all. Mainly Arturo. He's just like, damn, all that hard work.
Yeah.
For nothing.
And then Arturo was just laughing about it. At the point at that point in time,
You felt like you
know,
were back on the jet ski. We were like, ain't
yeah.
shit funny.
ain't shit funny for real. Yeah, because it's like the people buying it. I don't remember who spent money. Don't matter. But I think I was a part of that people. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I was just like, bro, they no way we paid for this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
That's what I'm saying, dude. And then like, it's whatever though. It's whatever. At first I was disappointed. I was mad at first. And then I was like, nah, it's just food,
Yeah.
right? Ultimately. I was just mainly disappointed. And then after eating, I was depressed. Real shit. And I think that same night is when I opened up DoorDash and DoorDash me something. You know what I mean?
You
That's
had
how.
tacos. You had,
Yeah.
Excuse me.
No, it wasn't. Tacos,
Someone
'cause
no,
you got
they
me
went
French
out and bought
fries.
tacos. Someone went out and bought tacos, and it was nice
DQ.
enough. I think
it was Dairy Queen, wasn't it?
I think we ended up getting Dairy Queen just for the blizzard. But I remember you guys getting tacos, and Robert was nice enough. I think he brought me one taco, and it was good. And I was appreciative of it, and it was good. But I was like, I need some food, bro. Like that food is bad. We ended up throwing the leftover burgers away. It's a waste.
Yeah.
And you know, I hate wasting food. I hate wasting food.
Yeah.
So I'm like really against that. So usually like when Cody, when he has food that he's just gonna throw away, he does it behind my back. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kids, man. Cody's a kid, bro. I don't even like that guy.
Huh?
We don't need him, Cody.
What?
We don't even need him.
You know where we're at?
Where are we? Cody?
Cody's house.
Whose house? Who?
Licorice
remember.
Elam's.
I don't remember. But food in general, bro, wild. And that leads me into also the fast food rant.
Yeah, why is
where-
that shit so damn expensive?
It's expensive to the point where I think you would agree, hopefully, that sometimes fast food is cheaper than getting groceries. That's a problem in the U.S., man. It's a problem. I got called out.
Dude, I feel
before.
like it used to be cheaper to get fast
Groceries.
food.
Oh, fast
Now
food.
it's cheaper to get groceries.
You think so?
Yeah. Because you can spend like $50 and get like a week's worth
I guess
of food.
it depends on where you shop too. Like if you go to Publix, you're gonna spend a bag.
Yeah.
Or
But if you're going to
Aldi.
Save a Lot or Aldi's, you're saving a little bit. If
Yeah,
you go
you
to Winn Dixie,
spend-
you're blowing a bag.
Yeah.
Wendy's is bougie, or sorry, Winn Dixie's is bougie. So is Publix. I remember I got 5 things at Publix once. It was like $100.
You got to go to them
Like, no way.
surplus stores.
Yeah, but then again,
But-
if you're shopping for a single guy, like when I was in Deltona at the time, I can go to Sam's Club and get like the only smallest quantity I have is like 2 pounds of ham. I can't run through that before it goes bad.
Yeah, true.
So at the same time, I don't like wasting food.
Yeah.
So it's like, yes, I can be.
If you get something like that,
I
you
can be
have
an
to eat
asshole.
that straight.
I could be an asshole and get 2 pounds of ham, eat 1 pound before it goes bad, and just throw the rest away, or I can spend a little bit and just get what I can eat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's difficult. Fast food's expensive, and I got called out before as a big bag when I think it was with Condor and you, me, someone else, don't remember, and Cody, and we went to McDonald's after Epic Theaters, and they used to have this burger that was
Oh, I remember. This
it had
is
a
when
white piece of
you were
cheese on it.
ranting about the
It had like
size,
mushrooms and a
right?
white piece of cheese. And I remember, I don't know if I got that burger or like a quarter pounder or something, but you look at the meat patty. And I was like, this looks small. And they were like, no, bro, you're crazy. You're just like being a big back or fat or whatever. I was like, no, bro, it's getting smaller. And years go by. And now everybody looks at it, I'm pretty sure can say that it's definitely smaller.
Yeah.
And you're definitely paying more.
More.
That's crazy.
You're paying more. You're getting less, and it's worse quality.
Yeah.
How do you feel,
100%.
Manny? You're a
What's
big
that about?
McDonald's advocate.
Not
All
just
about it.
McDonald's. I feel like I'd say just about
Everywhere.
like any of them fast food places like McDonald's, Wendy's.
I
Burger
will say
King.
though, Burger King though, still to this day does not shy away with their veggies, and I like that. Like if you get a
Yeah.
Whopper, they'll load that shit up with lettuce and tomato, and I like that shit. I feel like I'm getting what I'm paying for at
Yeah.
least. But you go to McDonald's right now and get a quarter pounder, that shit looks sad as fuck. That shit looks like $1 burger. But you're spending like $8-9
Yeah.
just for the sandwich, and then 12, 13, 14 for the meal. And the sweet tea don't even be hitting sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't tell you how many times I try to get water, nothing but water now. Or I'll treat myself and get like that orange drink from Wendy's.
Tangerine Twist.
Yeah. But like you get
Tangerine
a sweet
Twist
tea.
is good as
I want it to
fuck.
be sweet, right? And sometimes you get a sweet tea. I can't tell you how many times it's been like just iced tea, like
Yeah.
unsweet. It's like, bro, if I'm gonna pay $30,
Give
like
me
a
my
sweet
damn
tea.
sweet tea.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm gonna be a
Yeah.
big bag, I want to be a big bag. Real shit.
That shit's crazy.
Manny's a big McDonald's guy.
I feel like
used to
that's a
be.
lot of stuff
Used to
in
be,
general,
Yeah.
though.
I'm
You
kind of
quit?
like you. I prefer more Burger King. I agree with you.
Yeah,
But
Them
sometimes
chicken fries from Burger King,
dude.
they slap.
What else does Burger King have that I like a lot?
Onion rings, I like those too.
Or you
They
can
have
get the
the
half
mixture
C's where
one.
you get the fries and the onion
Yeah.
rings, which was
Half-C's.
always a thing. But more recently, they actually put it on the menu as that. But you could always do that.
like secret menu item.
Yeah, you could always
Yeah.
you could have always done that, but a lot of people didn't know that. I know I'm a fucking big bag.
And they
dude.
got that. I don't know if it's like they had like the sauce for the onion rings. It's like orange and it's kind of spicy. What's it called?
What is
I usually
that?
say like onion. Can
Is
you
it
give me
that,
onion ring sauce?
that tangy sauce
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something. What
yeah.
is that? You know what he's talking about? That comes
It's
with the
good.
onion rings.
That shit's so good.
It is good. It is good.
I don't remember that.
I
One.
forgot what it's called. But
That
you just
makes
say like,
sense.
oh, can I get
Zesty.
a zesty?
Zesty.
Hey.
That's us, baby.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no. Hey, cut that? No, but yeah, dude, some big back. What do you guys know? Any big back hacks while we're on the topic?
Big bag hacks.
yeah,
I
like
had a big bag.
food mixes that you're like, yo, people don't do this. I swear I'm the only one that does this.
I
And
made
I need to tell
something-
people about it.
I made, dude. Being poor will make you
Ketchup sandwich.
kind of like a big bag.
Ketchup
No,
on bread,
I'll just
baby.
say, the other day I
Hot mayo sandwich.
peanut butter, jelly, tortilla, cream cheese, wrap it up, butter it up.
Repeat
put
it again.
Peanut butter, jelly, a little bit of cream cheese, and a tortilla. Wrap
Oh.
it up like you know how you where it's all layered.
Yeah,
Then-
like a crepe or something.
Yeah, and then butter it up, throw it, bake it, some syrup. That shit was so good.
That shit sounds good.
That's like poor shit.
Why aren't you making some right now?
Shit. No peanut butter.
Anything else?
Like poor man's French toast.
What is that?
It's like cinnamon, sugar. And then
oh,
you
on the
toast
bread.
it.
Yeah.
Which
think my
French
mom's
toast
done that
ain't
a lot.
even that hard to make. You just crack an egg, mix
And
some
dip.
what was an egg, and then
Cinnamon.
use it's egg. I think it's half and half or milk.
Yeah,
no, it's
yeah.
milk.
Cinnamon and shit.
And the
You
cinnamon,
just dip
sugar,
and
and then
fry
you
like a pancake.
Whisk it up. Yeah,
Yeah.
throw that bitch in.
What about you, Manny?
Honestly, kind of just took the words out of my mouth. Really.
Nothing. No big bag hacks. I got a
Uh,
couple.
well, I wouldn't say big back, but I guess
What a
more.
sneeze.
You're good.
Ooh,
Bless you.
Appreciate it.
Anytime.
All right.
But as just ones that I've seen a lot on social media was the instead of like getting fries, you would do like triple the patty, get rid of all the condiments, I guess. And it would be like it would show you how many calories and protein it would give you. Like I
Oh, just
think-
like a healthier
Yeah.
alternative. I have seen
but
that
it would be
recently,
like
too.
more protein. It would be like let's say you, for example, Burger King, you get like I think he added 4 patties, like maybe some ketchup and mustard.
Mhm.
And just that with I guess a Diet Coke or something like that would only be running you like 560 something
Yeah.
calories with like 60 grams of protein. Something.
Or I can one up you and then you can just get a bunch of meat patties and then just ask for a lettuce as a bun. You know, that
That's
was
pretty
something I
much
used to
it.
do in high school to thin up a little bit.
I think in high school what I liked a lot was the wing days. You remember the wing days? I actually spent money for that.
A lot of bags were blown at
Yeah.
the wing days.
Because it's like you get the first meal free and then you have to pay for the next one. So
Yeah.
you'd go back and pay for it.
I'd get 2 servings after that. So essentially, I get 3 servings worth.
That's why all the wings were gone when I got back up in that line.
Were you first lunch or second lunch?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
You were always first lunch. Me and you were
The
second.
cool
Yeah.
kids were first lunch. You didn't get an invite?
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I thought that was special ed lunch.
Oh, could have been.
First lunch.
Dude.
Cut.
Fuck.
Oh.
All right. Anyways,
Intensive
My bad.
reading.
all right.
We gotta cut that for sure.
So
Minute 12 or hour 12.
yeah, I got you. I'll find it out when we start talking about food. I'll remember.
It's definitely closer to the end. We're
But
getting there.
yeah, we are. The 2 hacks, I have 2 off the top of my head. I recently talked about them with people because I feel like everybody needs to know it. Is he watched the podcast, BJ Glover, Willis Glover, you know BJ. So one time we were at a 7-on-7 football camp, and we get McDonald's, right, and I'm just eating like a normie or whatever. And he's getting his burger too or whatever, and then he asks for sweet and sour sauce, and then he just opens the top bun and puts sweet and sour sauce on the cheeseburger, eats it. I'm just like, what? That's weird. He's like, try it, bro. And I tried it. That's just gas.
Good as
It's
fuck.
gas, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, same with from Alex. Shout out Alex, not here today. Probably doing something more important.
Probably.
Or not. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, he grabbed a glizzy, bun, hot dog, and then he puts nothing else on it. But sometimes he'll put mayo on. But I'm not talking about that right now. That's some big bag shit.
Yeah, mayo on hot dogs.
Yeah,
kinda
that's some big
crazy.
bag shit. But he'll put on just Chick-fil-A sauce. Chick-fil-A sauce on the plain glizzy. Game changer.
No
Just that.
buns?
No, well, yeah,
Oh,
bun,
bun.
meat,
Okay.
and Chick-fil-A sauce.
The Chick-fil-A sauce. Is
Try
good as
that shit.
fuck.
Try that shit.
I haven't
It
tried it on a
makes
hot dog,
sense.
but I tried it on a lot
Because
of other
Chick-fil-A
shit.
sauce has more sweet.
Oh, yeah.
The hot dog's salty. It
Chick-fil-A
hits,
sauce
bro.
reminds me of like a honey mustard almost.
It hits. Yeah, I think that's a main ingredient.
Yeah.
It's honey mustard.
Honey
and,
mustard barbecue, I think.
yeah. It's
Hey.
gas, bro.
Yeah.
Try it.
Gotta try it.
For real.
Try it next time.
Just get your little government glizzies. $1 for 8. Get some government buns. 8 buns for $1.50. Then get your Chick-fil-A
Air
sauce.
fry
That's
that
where you
hoe.
spend the most money. You get the thing of the Chick-fil-A sauce, which also, speaking of unhealthy stuff, I heard Chick-fil-A sauce was like super unhealthy for you.
Oh, yeah.
But if you're eating a government glizzy, you might as well just send it.
Yeah.
Just put the sauce on. Put the
We
sauce
ain't
on.
worried
Try
about
it,
health
bro.
if we're buying
It's
$1
gas.
for 8 hot dogs.
Yeah, if you're down bad, and you're like, dang, I don't have any condiments except for Chick-fil-A sauce that I probably spent $8 for. Put that shit on.
Dude, if I
there.
had Chick-fil-A sauce, I'm putting that bitch on everything.
Or you could just go to Chick-fil-A and ask for the sauce for free.
Yeah.
But you know how they sell it in the bottle?
yeah.
Just get the bottle, worth it, put it on it. Shit goes on a lot of shit. It's good. And yeah, those are my food hacks, big bag food hacks. And the last segment that could go on for who knows how long. It's 100 men versus one gorilla.
Bro, 100 men win any day, any weather, any fucking space.
Why you say that though?
Dude, because 5 people on a gorilla arm is going to hold the gorilla back.
You
5,
think?
10, 15 on each
You think
arm.
so?
Yeah.
There's only what
A
arm you
gorilla's
talking?
not-
Third leg?
A gorilla is not
There's only 2 arms.
5, 10, 15, the legs.
Oh, okay.
'Cause they
legs
got
too.
feet on
I thought
there.
you were talking about his
They
third
got hands
leg.
on their feet. Nah.
Like 5 dudes.
And then another thing you got to watch out is for the mouth. But 5
Yeah.
people on each limb.
I don't think 5 people can
5,
hold one
10.
gorilla arm back.
I think so.
I don't think so.
I think you're underestimating 5 people.
I think you're underestimating a gorilla,
Look up how strong.
especially
Yeah,
what if
but
the
it's
gorilla
one
tripping.
arm.
What if
It's
he's
one arm.
angry, livid?
Okay, well then 10 people on each arm. That's still 50,
yeah,
60
sure.
people left.
But I feel like if you had 10 people on one
And
arm,
then plus,
they'd be too
gorillas aren't
clumsy.
immortal. You just beat the fuck out of that bitch.
I would say. What do you think, Manny?
Nah, because I actually watched a video on it, like explaining. Like,
What's your source?
people got it.
Yeah.
I'll pull.
I
Well,
mean, it's
after
100
this, I'll pull it
people,
up.
but I guess it would also vary. Like
You
the
gotta
kind
think,
of
You gotta
people.
think.
The kind of people.
yeah, like what if
Groups
like
of 10 and
nothing but
15
very
were
strong
hunting down,
variables.
hunting down woolly mammoths back in the day with sticks. So
Yeah, but
imagine
they can't throw
that was like
hands like that
15.
though.
people
How do
can.
mammoths fight though? Just the tusks and the
Yeah, but they're
the
huge.
nose
They're
or
like
whatever,
2-ton
the
animals.
trunk.
And they could step on you and all that other shit.
Yeah, but
You
I
can't
feel like,
hold back a fucking
I feel like
mammoth.
defending yourself against a mammoth
it's
would
one
be easier than
gorilla.
a gorilla.
100 people, bro. 100 people.
Depends
a
on
fuck
the
ton of
people.
It's 100 men.
What if it's 100 like?
It's not 100 soy boys. It's 100 men.
What are soy boys?
You know, it's like just a beta, basically.
Oh.
It's just like another fucking thing.
I've never heard of that. That's some new shit.
Oh.
No,
Kind of old.
okay. What if
actually.
it's 100 dudes that like? They're just
Still,
like
bro.
fragile.
If 20 people target the gorilla's head with, there's like, it's not immune. It's not gonna tank that shit.
I think
still
it just
gonna get
depends
hurt.
on the type of people.
Obviously, yeah.
I think the people would win too, but I think it depends on the type of people. Like
Yeah.
those 100 straight up UFC dudes
I'm just thinking
what I'm
100
saying?
average men.
could
Like
beat
100
gorilla.
fucking. It's 100 people is a lot of people.
What do you think, dude?
I mean, as long as you have a game plan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
but it also
That's
depends,
also
like,
the thing is like, are these people like committed to the cause?
Yeah.
Because if you're not willing to die for the shit, then you're gonna. Everybody's gonna
like,
be scared.
There's a lot
and
of
they get their-
variables. Like
yeah.
if it's 100 people randomly spawn.
But I'm
in,
saying like if it's like
Half the people gonna be
bloodlust
scared.
humans versus a bloodless gorilla,
Mhm.
the humans win. Like say if it's some fucking 28 years later people
Yeah.
where they're just pissed off, nothing but rage. Yeah,
Yeah.
people win. But like you said, there's variables. There's a bunch. Of shit.
Yeah. Like you could have like 10.
And plus, a
what'd
gorilla
you
can
call
only
them?
hurt
Soy
so many
boys?
people at a time.
You could have 10 soy boys and 10 UFC fighters, 10
Realistically, what?
wrestlers or whatever.
2 people at a time. Because a gorilla's not gonna be smart enough to like punch and bite at the same time.
I think Manny said depends on the game plan.
Yeah.
If
I feel
everybody's
like
just
some
charging,
sacrifices will have to be.
oh for sure, the first 20
Yeah.
dead.
People
Yeah,
are dying.
100%.
First 20 off rip, getting their
Yeah.
head torn off or thrown across.
But just
the whole
imagine
thing.
the first 20 people and then you gouge out the gorilla's eyes.
That is a one. What
And
me and
bam.
my
Kind of like
coworkers
a
talked about.
distraction in a sense. Like
That's
someone
what me
can
and my
go in there.
coworkers talked about. It's
Yeah.
the eyes. If you take the
Yeah.
eyes, you'll be all right.
You go for the eyes and then everybody pin it.
Yeah.
And then you just all
Who's
going to
be the first guys though? That's gonna be
That's
an
a-
issue with the humans.
No, that's the thing.
You
It's
think
like,
people are gonna volunteer? The first 20 are gonna die.
no, I'm saying it's like, well, I'm
I
not saying, but
volunteer.
It depends.
Get
Like,
slumped.
is it just like, oh shit, there's 100 of us. There's one gorilla coming at us.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, it's just, like you said, situation dictates. Is it people
Yeah.
that are like hyped up on drugs, ready to kill?
'Cause
Or
I
is it
think
just, like-
fear can probably.
Or is it just
play
a
huge
crowd of
factor in
100
that.
people
Like
and
the first couple
gorilla
people,
rolls
fear
in?
would probably be.
And
like,
yeah, it's easier. Like it's easier to create a game plan, have the people, and then when you're actually in the situation, they're gonna
I'm
probably
thinking,
be scared.
Like, to me, the scenario is like 100 people volunteer to fight a gorilla.
yeah.
Like, that's what I think. And if you volunteer to fight,
I
you're
still
ready
think
to fight
50
that
of the
shit.
people that even sign up for it are still gonna be like, I'm scared. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If
So
they're like
it's
if they're like you do some shit, you get like $1 billion.
each
Yeah, everybody.
a billion each.
Yeah, but you have to
Sign
do
me
some
up.
shit. You have to. You
I'm
can't
not
just
being
sit
the
in the
first
back.
20 though.
I'll be the first one. I'll be like, because by the time the fucking
gonna
gorilla, by
die.
the time the gorilla's beating on you, I'm expecting my boys to pull out, and then I'll just tap out. Like, where you guys at? I'm getting jumped.
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be guy number 100. like in Squid Game where like they're going across a little like death bridge or whatever,
like, I'll
and
be
like
the
I'm
last
going
one.
last.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
the
if
smartest way to
if-
go.
Just imagine 100 people rushing a gorilla. The gorilla's done for. Sure, a couple people will get fucked up a little bit.
They hit you
I
with some
doubt
rapid
anybody's gonna
arm
die.
swings, bro. What if he starts doing tornado
and then
swings?
everybody boom, and then that's it. You're not beating 100
He's gonna
people.
throw some people. You know
All
what
it
I'm
takes
saying?
is like
He's
20.
gonna break
I
some
think you're
backs.
overestimating the gorilla.
You're gonna see me just do a cartwheel in the middle of the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, he's gonna do some ninja shit.
Like a drop kick, but I miss and hit his head by accident.
You're gonna drop kick, and then he's gonna catch your legs and swing you. And you're
But
gonna get
gorillas
thrown
aren't
across
smart
the
like
facility.
that. They're not gonna be doing that
I
shit.
don't know, man. Let's
And
look
plus,
up,
gorillas
can
fear.
you pull up gorilla fighting videos, Alex?
Gorillas are scared too.
Yeah.
If they saw 100 people running at them, I bet that the gorilla would be on the run.
But ultimately, I feel like the gorilla would have a stronger, being a animal, having a stronger mindset versus a human ever would. Like I don't think a gorilla, like you said,
I think
obviously
you're-
can
like I
get
said,
scared.
I just think you're severely underestimating us.
I think you're
and
severely
overestimating.
underestimating a gorilla.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'll show you the video.
I'm
I
pretty sure a
watched. It'll
gorilla
put it
could
into
just have
perspective.
somebody in their bicep and just crack their neck like that real quick and do that to 5 dudes.
Yeah, but it's not. Gonna,
And I feel like their
A gorilla's
stamina is
not-
probably
but
crazy
they're not
too.
smart like that.
I feel like their stamina's got to be crazy.
Because a lot of times
They
I
get
see
through 5
gorillas
people, I
just-
say,
they
and
just
then-
start slamming stuff on the ground. Really, that's all I
As
see
long
from
as
videos.
The other people are
Push him out the way.
not staying back scared, then easy.
But I feel like you're gonna get.
But if
some of those
everybody's
people.
scared, then
Even if you say you're gonna sign up for it, I feel like ultimately.
and
you're
they
still
shoot
gonna be
you with a
scared.
drug that you lose your fear.
Adrenaline.
You're
But
on
then,
meth.
But then that's when a lot of variables can come in. Like, what if they insert the rage virus in the gorilla? You know what I'm saying?
But I'm
It's just
saying
like then it's fair
humans.
game. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. I say we got it all day.
But it's different too. Like if humans have weapons, then hell yeah.
even bare
humans.
hands, bro.
You can have 100. What do you call them? Soy boys with a sword. I'd still pick the soy boys because all
Oh,
it takes is
yeah.
one to accidentally drop it or something. Oh, and they're holding it like this, and the gorilla lands on it, and then it
Yeah.
did. So it really is a
Situation
lot
dictates.
of yeah, for sure. Team Gorilla.
Man getting slumped like Godzilla did a
I just feel like
Kong.
it'd definitely be a lot of sacrifices.
Yeah.
100%. Like
I say
there's no doubt.
10 people died. If everybody's
Yeah.
committed to the cause,
I
Not even, they
truthfully
might just
don't
be
think
severely
no one's
injured.
gonna
Yeah.
want to be the guys that go first.
Yeah. I feel like that
Like-
should be a point where it should be like a draw, like
Yeah,
at random point. Like
Yeah.
you know what, you're gonna go first. This. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
yeah.
It would have to be like that because
'Cause
no
there's
one's gonna
no-
volunteer for
Yeah,
that.
no. Unless they give you like something like a shot that just gives you that courage to just go
Drugs,
full
Alcohol.
Meth.
speed. Nah, yeah.
Methed out.
Mhm.
Like the World War I soldiers.
No, you can't be methed out because instead of focusing on fighting the gorilla, you might be digging in the ground for crack.
They there's
Or
cracker
meth.
inside
Be-
that gorilla.
You're gonna be teetering over like you
Oh,
know,
That's
fent
Finn.
it out.
That's
Fent
Finn.
it out.
Oh shit.
If it was 100
100
fent heads,
fented
they'd be
people,
gone.
they're cooked.
Yeah.
You know.
Now if it was like crack cocaine and meth, I've been on that a few times. I'm just
I
kidding.
beg your pardon.
Alrighty. So with that being said, I think that wraps up this episode 4, 5. Don't remember.
Episode 4. 'Cause,
4?
Unless you're counting part 2 as episode 4.
I'm not sure what to do with that.
I'd say it's upload 4, but not episode 4.
we'll have to figure it out. But
We'll figure this one
catch
out.
us again next week on the Anything Really podcast.
Yeah, I'm probably out of this fucking
And
camera the whole time.
Bye.
God.
All right, we